What was your purpose for getting out and riding with me? Because you know I ride no matter what.
Well, I wanted to get out not only to ride with you because I haven't seen you in so long and have a nice little chat while we were by ourselves for a change. A lot of company here, but also
A lot of grandchildren chatter.
but also for the exercise. I mean, it's the greatest exercise and getting nice fresh air, and there's nothing like getting outside, even though it's a little bit chilly, but if you wear layers, you're pretty good.
I'm here in the Chicago suburbs, off on a exploratory ride with my sister Sharon, and Sharon discovered a paved trail in her subdivision that she would like to investigate, and asked when I was here if I would do that with her. So we are off on an adventure, and Sharon is my nearest oldest sister, and Sharon was very instrumental in watching me learn to ride a two-wheeler back in the day when I was 4, along with other things like tying my shoes. Sharon taught me how to push off from a curb so that she got tired of starting me off and having to get on and off her own bike.
That's right.
And told me, now this is it, I'm going to teach you.
And you learned how to do it.
We are out riding off some of our calories gained yesterday.
We're going to bite off some more before we eat some more.
Yeah, we've got more family coming for a meal, big meal tomorrow. So
Like 3 big meals in a row.
So we're trying to get ourselves into the deficit column before the next round of eating takes place.
Yeah.
So Sharon, you're retired, a retired school teacher,
Yep, about 7 years now.
retired for 7 years.
Yep. And it's a very nice place to be. But I don't just sit around. I'm constantly doing something.
She's very busy. She is instrumental in daycare for her grandchildren when they're not in school.
And I found a new hobby I'm working on, which keeps me very busy. I've been involved doing fundraisers for the grandkids' activities,
Yeah.
which helps them out and helps me out because I can express all my creativity that I have bottled up from my teaching days. That's still there. That didn't go away. I don't think it ever will. But I need some way to express it, so.
Is this the first bike ride you've been out on since?
I believe this is the first one I've been on for a long time.
Is this something that you'd like to do more of?
Well, we'll see after I get back home and see how I'm doing after that. The more active you are, the better you feel.
Right.
It's when you sit around and you don't do very much that you start getting all these.
You going on the sidewalk here?
Sidewalk.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay.
You're the leader. Okay.
It says right here.
Yep. I see. It's a forest preserve, District of Will County, Illinois, bringing nature and people together.
Announce intention to pass.
All right, but bicycles are permitted.
Yeah, this is all forest preserve, this whole area.
Nice.
Yeah. But I wonder where this trail actually went to.
Well, I guess.
First subdivision's right there.
Right. I see a stop sign, but I also see like a park pavilion over there too.
And I was always curious as to what was over
What's over there?
there. I was walking one time and somebody told me this was a great walking trail.
Sure.
And at the time, I just
Still amazes me when I come to visit you how much open land there is. I mean, there's still lots of open farmland around here. By the way, you're doing very well. We're going on a slight uphill grade, and you're just keeping at it. I'm just going to try and follow you, so I want to give you space. Okay. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Now we're going back down the hill. Well, if I never properly said thank you for ensuring that I became a good bike rider, now's my opportunity to publicly say I owe it partly to my older sister Sharon. Yay! You did many good things in your life. In addition to being a Spanish teacher for 25 years at the high school level, Sharon also later in her career became an Illinois State reading specialist, which is above a master's degree, below a doctorate, to help illiterate students become literate and catch up with their proper grade reading level at the high school level. Right. Right. Sharon had one student who came into her life that was, he was a ninth grader, but he read below first grade level. And by the time she was done, he read at his level and went on to go to college, and he wanted to become a teacher in special education himself. And one of her most successful, proudest, impactful moments in someone's life. So that just seems to go to a picnic table. Traffic circle! I try and do no less than 3.5 to 4. I try and do it every day. Sometimes it's 4 or 5 times a week. Sometimes I miss 2 days out of a week. Okay, go to the right. I will follow you, as they say in Sister Act, since you are my sister. I will follow you wherever you may go. Sharon, this doesn't look like it goes anywhere. This looks like it's a big dead end. Yep, even the roundabout takes us to a dead end. That would be great for a giant bonfire, wouldn't it? It's like a fire pit waiting to happen. Over there by that water tower, that's like where the Menards is, right?
It says Statesville.
Oh, I can't read it from here. Okay. The famous Statesville prison.
That's on like Chicago PD.
Yeah, the famous prison.
Yeah, they're always saying, we're going to take them to Statesville now, and that's the place they take.
Here's the prison. It's just a roundabout. I don't know anything. It looks like another dead end to me. I see a dugout. I think it's a dead end. marshland. No, I'm gonna ride behind you. I told my brother-in-law I'd keep an eye on you. You are. You're doing fine. That was not a smooth shift right there. It popped. I just hope we don't have to go out on the road. I'm not fond of that. I like the safety of protected bike paths and trails. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Sure. Sure. So what happened?
So it ended there.
Oh, it
They
ended.
wanted to continue it to the top of our subdivision, and they couldn't because there wasn't enough space.
So now,
So
Because-
now it ends there. So
because
now we have to just
we're gonna walk. We could ride, but we'd be out on the road.
And this is a very busy
It's
highway.
a busy highway, and
Don't follow the speed limit.
so we're gonna.
walk it back.
Okay. All right, we're back on the neighborhood road and heading back to the house. We have now ridden 3, so we'll be like maybe 3.25, 3 and almost 3.5. Yeah, that's a good ride, especially for you. Yeah, that's a good thing for you. Yeah, we're going to be at 3.25 if we do the semicircle down here. So I am going to do the semicircle just to get the extra distance. Okay. Every little inch helps. So what'd you think of your first ride in how many number of years?
I think it went really well. I was a little bit worried about getting back on a bike, but it's like they say, once you learn how to ride a bike, you always know how to ride a bike, and got right on, and it felt really good, and I don't think I'm aching anywhere, and that was a good, 3 miles?
That's right.
That was
And so do you think you'll be continuing to ride now and
I
again?
think I will. I think I'll leave the bike in the garage, and if it's not snowing or icing or anything, I'll get out and take a ride. There's still more areas I want to explore, like we went to the right. I think I'll go to the left and see if it goes to the park.
Sure.
I'll try and do that. Sometimes I like to ride with the grandkids if they get their bikes over here.
So do you feel comfortable revealing to our viewers what your age is? And
Oh, sure. I'll be 69 in March.
cool.
And I don't feel like 69. I
Right.
think if you keep yourself active and in good shape.
And obviously you still have a great sense of balance, and there's nothing that
Yeah.
should stop you
And don't be
or anyone
afraid to
else
get-
getting out.
Don't be afraid to get back on a bike.
Right.
You know, if you rode a bike in the past.
Right.
I mean, you can take it easy. I rode a little bit around here at first just to see if, get your balance back. But don't be afraid to get on there and try. And you can touch the ground. And,
That's right.
And, if you're a little bit leery about it, don't go too far at first.
Sure.
But
Start out with your bike, maybe with your bike seat maybe a little bit lower if
Right.
it's too intimidating for it to be too high, but
and
don't.
it's fun to ride with somebody too. If you
Yeah,
feel more
always
comfortable.
try and ride with, especially if you're going to be on a mountain bike trail.
Right.
I would always suggest, and actually would like to see any rider out on a mountain bike trail. Don't ride alone, because no
Yeah,
one knows where
and
you're
don't
at.
Ride at night.
Right.
In a nice bright sunshine.
Too many things can happen on a trail that
And
you
just
might.
enjoy it. Like
right.
we enjoyed it because we didn't know where we were going. We just had to kind of.
Yeah, it was
figure
fun to
out.
get, and now you've got some place you can ride when I'm not here.
Yep,
So that was very fun.
it was. It was a good adventure.
Well, thank you for being a sport and letting me film you.
Yeah.
And I look forward to our rides while I'm
Yeah.
still here.
Next time you come up.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
And my sister would really love it if you subscribe and heads up to the videos.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.